It's been 5 years since Chinese powerhouse Geely bought Volvo from Ford. The first all-wheel vehicle to emerge from this reinvention is the 2016 XC90 T6 SUV, and our own Dan Neal has returned safely from driving it. Hi, Dan. How are you?
Always safely. You know, if you don't have life insurance, you can always buy a Volvo. You'll live forever.
Well, they do have that reputation. I said they do have that reputation for safety.
That's right, and that's one of the big things. They're trying to regain their reputation for safety, and that's more difficult because companies like Mercedes-Benz also have huge stakes, brand equity in safety, and they are coming at all fronts. And one of the things about this vehicle that makes it, you know, kind of transformational for Volvo in general is that this full embrace of electronic crash proofing and driver assistance, including, for you New Yorkers, automatic braking for pedestrians and cyclists, and no, you can't turn it off.
Okay, so first of all, did you like it? And then the second part of that question is, where does this take the Volvo brand?
Yeah, the latter half, I think, is great. It's really interesting to me that Geely, you know, a Chinese multinational, has treated Volvo so well. They raised $11 billion in capital, reinvested the company, and then sort of said, "Here you go, Sven, make it happen." And so it's a lot of deference, I think, and I'm just judging from the product. And the other interesting, Tata and Jaguar had the same sort of relationship. It's like all these post-colonial financial entities have still have treat the old firms with a little bit of awe, and good thing too, because Volvo was such a terrific, rich and roughed up brand in the United States, and now it has gone from, you know, kind of worst to first in the premium segment.
Okay, so I guess the fears that the Chinese changing Volvo for the worse were actually unfounded based on what you're saying.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of hysteria about that generally, as if people are, oh, I don't want a Volvo built in China. They're not going to build them for the U.S. in China anyway. That's a kind of a racist attitude, because they can build anything and everything in China just as well. Your phone is made in China. About 90% of everything in your house is. So the objection of Chinese-made Volvos is really doesn't stand up.
Okay, but it feels Swedish then?
Yeah, it couldn't be more Swedish if it burned lutefisk. It has, for example, it has Orifor's crystal gear shift. They have this beautiful Scandinavian blonde wood, and it's all done up like, you know, the TWA lounge in Greenland or something. I mean, it's beautiful, very modern, it's very futuristic, and so rich. You know, they really focused on two things: this crazy safety and this sophisticated, for adults, elegance.
Okay, so they have more demand than they do vehicles. Does that mean it's a hit?
Yeah, well, it's still early, you know, but this is definitely make or break. It's full-size SUV, especially in the United States. You know, demand has been really strong. Like I said, I drove this thing in Monterey. People were going ape over it, and I just like the fact that the brand is counter narrative to the Mercedes, Germans, and the Asian SUVs. This thing's really got strikes an entirely different pitch, and it is just lovely.
All right, Dan, always love your reviews. Thanks a lot, buddy.
All right, thank you, man. See you.